Hey everybody, this is Matt Reed, ADHD coach from the In Place and ADHD since 1978 blog and now video blog. Today's topic, why do I have to be an expert on ADHD medication? I don't mind, but honestly I think it's bull that I have to spend so much of my time educating my clients about the ADHD medication that they're taking or that they should be taking because they're not getting that information from their prescribers, their clinicians, whoever's in their life, professionally, medically. I'm competent. I do a lot of reading. I go to a lot of conferences, but I'm not a doctor. And unfortunately, I often know more than their doctors. I hear crazy things. I've had clients tell me that their practitioners have said, I can't prescribe stimulants if you smoke marijuana. Not true. I mean, smoking a lot of weed while you're taking stimulants, probably not ideal, but maybe half my clients smoke weed. None of them have spontaneously combusted. It's not pharmacologically contraindicated. I've had a client tell me that their nurse practitioner said, oh, I don't prescribe Ritalin, it doesn't work. I only prescribe Adderall. Not true. Literally hundreds of studies prove the efficacy of Ritalin. When I was diagnosed, that was the only thing that they had. I mean, they had dexedrine, which is in the Adderall family, but Ritalin's super effective. I've taken it for almost 35 years. I've had clients tell me that their doctors have refused to prescribe even reasonable amounts so that they're stuck on like crazy small dosages that don't work for them. Very, very strange things. Clearly, some doctors don't even understand how stimulants work or what the other options are other than stimulants or the difference between the Adderall and the Ritalin family. It's super frustrating to me that, I don't know, here's the deal. As a society, you go into a supermarket and everything that's there for you to purchase has a detailed label on the back telling you exactly what's in it. Like you buy a box of Triscuits and you know how much potassium, how much iron, how much fat are in a serving of Triscuits. Yet the medical establishment is handing out pretty powerful psychotropic drugs and not really having a conversation about what they are, what they do, how they work, and what to expect. And you will not find a bigger proponent of psychopharmacology than this guy. It's not that I don't believe. There are, again, thousands of studies that show the best thing you can do to affect a positive outcome for people with ADHD is medication intervention. The second best thing you can do is behavioral intervention, which is what I do as a coach. The best outcomes come from a combination of those two things, right? So my life was saved by pharmacological intervention when I was a kid, and I'm very lucky. But so many people don't get enough information and end up quitting the meds, stuck on the wrong med, taking the wrong dosage, or are fearful of starting because they're not getting the right information from their doctor in the first place. This is a problem we need to correct in our society. We need more doctors. We need better doctors. We need doctors who are up to date. And we need better guidelines on how to treat ADHD. and stop pretending it's not a real thing. I'm living proof that it's real, and if you deal with it, you can live a great life. And if you don't deal with it, got a lot of examples of people I know that it doesn't end up well. That's my story. By the way, I decided to come to you in sepia tone today because I'm sick of how my camera on my desktop makes me look pink in the light in my office. So I think I'm going to go with this retro vintage sepia tone thing from now on. Hope it works for everyone.